Quite honestly, that is not even worth trying. It really isn't. Who else do I have here? Throne I'm working on. Guess I never got the higher version of you, but... well... you are weak to all ailments. That makes you completely useless. Actually got a tyrant, huh? Well, that doesn't help me now, really. Sacrificial... I did sacrificial fusion you. Burial... still need 4 levels before I can do anything with you. And then some. I know what I should be doing. I should be focusing on... preparing for a certain boss fight. Let's see... that boss fight is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. It is at this rate. I need Fog Breath. Let's see, the Beast U has Fog Breath, I think. You do it when you learn it. Crap. In that case, I remember the Wilder... no, the... Beast... Sparna! You have Fog Breath. It's a whole lot of money for just one skill, though. Besides which, I have debilitated. It's gonna be an interesting boss fight at this rate. Really interesting. Sure, anything I confuse here? Nothing that is... nothing that looks overly interesting. This is weird-ass holy thing, but... nothing else I actually care for. Yeah... normal fusion pretty much caps at, around level 70, so at that point you're gonna have to get creative. If you want to fuse even better demons still. I still don't have a spot on my party. You have Watchful, you I don't really care for, and you have Watchful. Second, I have figured out something to try! It's something extraordinarily difficult. The plan here is to eventually fuse these two and get a Mada. This thing is powerful. Really powerful. But for that, in addition to 3 levels, I desire focus. What is the lowest source of focus I have? Pretty sure that's going to be... what's his name again? This guy, yes. He's a brute, and a brute... I have a thing here just off screen. A brute will fuse into an Eros. Not exactly what I require, but actually, Megami. Megami can't be increased with any elemental. Holy shit. That's fine. In that case, we'll just use the old-fashioned trickery. First, you fuse the brutes together to get an Earthies. This one I desire to have focus. No. Hey, hold on a second. I'm not going to be sacrificial fusing anything because I don't have any sacrifices left and I don't have any money to get any more, so do not need. Now, yes, I wanted focus. Next, I'm going to have to fuse you with whatever the fuck, really. But I'm a... Damn it. I'm a git, so I'm gonna be real clever, so to speak. I need one of you, even though that's gonna cost me tons of money. Then going to fuse you with an Arquins, because that way I can get a Mitama with both focus and everyone's favorite, Watchful. Honestly, if I can get focus and watchful on this guy, he'll be more useful than the Mitama I have. Because anti-expel just isn't useful anymore. Focus, meanwhile, is extraordinarily useful. If, of course, I can ever manage to get both on a single roll. Dang it. Why is it that every time I want a certain combination, it doesn't show up until I keep re-rolling? Tons of times. This just cannot be random chance. There must be some sort of system in place on what skills are easier to inherit. Okay, be right back. There you go. Focus, watchful, anti-expel. Not exactly perfect, but that'll do. You're not gonna kick any ass, but... well, not directly, but indirectly you're going to kick ass like nobody's business. That's a good bit of strength. Now, do I actually want to inherit focus, or some focus on watchful, or focus on something, dare I say, more useful? Because I'm pretty much full on. No. Demons with watchful, and no, I should not have done that. I'm pretty sure I would have accepted that. You don't need anti-expel. Focus and bright might, huh? Huh. Honestly, I don't think Bright Might... Ah, there you go. Works with physical skills, so... that doesn't make it all that useful as opposed to even more buffing. Let's see. That also gives me another demon to put on my roster. Because you don't have Watchful. Although... it doesn't give me a whole lot of demons to work with anyway. Even I have 3 spaces left in my roster. But that is more than enough to work with for now, so it's back to the 5th Kalpa. Hopefully this time I can get a perfect run, but... that is highly unlikely. At least I'm good at getting a decent run. And by good, I mean I know how to use save states. Like that. Still trying to blind me. Damn game. Well, here comes the difficult part. That's pretty much the difficult part. But as long as you get all the red ones, you should be fine. Because that equates to a lot of money. Not perfect, but I'll take 30k mecha. And a chakra drop. Excellent. No. You'd think I'd recruit him with all the space I have in my roster, but... surprise, surprise. I actually need that roster, so... yeah. But anyways, it is time to go back to grinding. Fun. That is the right word. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do against the boss of the 5th Kalpa, honestly. Huh. Well, whatever. It is time to grind. Level! You're leveled up. Drain attack. Don't need. Actually. Nah, don't need. Okay. Back to the grind. The Trumpeter leveled. Honestly, this would be a whole lot easier if the Trumpeter had his final skill. Useful, but Daisoju has that. Yep. Back to the grind. I got a level. I desire luck. Leg drain. I changed to a Adama for this. Do not need. And that changes my title thing to Master. I'm pretty sure Master is a neutral name or whatever, so life it. Pretty sure that's neutral, so in the 3rd Kalpa I can now buy all the Death Stones I can't actually afford. Ah, game. I want to have this for actual fighting, even though I don't use it. Anyway, back to the grind. Skata? How do you pronounce that? Well, whatever, she gained a level. Force Repel! I will get that over... nothing, because might is useful. She has both might and focus. Interesting. That might be useful later, so I'm going to keep those skills. Anyway, back to the grind. And now this guy leveled. Except, you don't need strength, so why do you increase it? I really don't know. Oh yeah, the damage to Daisoju? That was... 1. Count him 1. Ragnarok to his face. Enemies can seriously deal that much damage here. And that is why Daisoju needs some extra health. Crap. Well poking. Confused. Loki fled. My care is fast. Well, Daisoju's gonna get a level anyway, so I might as well. Yes, I'm healing, I found that. Using the Trumpeter's turn to actually attack is actually useful. Except in this case, because he's gonna be casting Dekunda. Yeah. You can see that Daisoju's having a few problems in terms of not dying horrifically. Pretty sure you're no one's immune to 3. Yes. That guy's asleep, so boom. And level! Even more magic. That's why I didn't increase his magic. He'll increase it on his own.